Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is CrazyZaku, and I'm bringing you all the hits and misses here in Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy. If you remember last time, we learned a brand new spell. It was awesome. We also found a few more tokens, fought some creepy-deepy spiders, and we need to track down the book. Without the book, we can't go and do things. Okay. Could be Hogsmeade. Let's go to flying class. Maybe if I got a flying class, I'll be able to get my broom or some shiitake.
Wish I could see what Hogwarts looks like for Muggles. Better.
Have you finished your herbology essay? Mine's only about half an inch thick. My oldest assistant taught me everything.
I've seen the boys looking very sheepish lately. I thought it would be hard adjusting to sharing a room.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet when I'm older.
Maybe it'll be a better way of traveling.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Jim. Jim seems like
Everybody
the guy.
grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Alright.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone,
Kagawa's
please
pretty cute.
welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice.
Oh, she talks shit. I love it.
For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up. Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
I'm just magical because I'm the chosen one.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Looking at everyone's like, oh shit, everyone's already on their broom. What the fuck? No, seriously, is there like an invisible
And
seat
if
or
you
something?
hear my
How is
whistle
that
while you're
not?
in flight, ground yourself at once.
Okay.
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school
I
property.
think I'm getting the hang of
I
this.
want them returned in one piece. Good grip. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Sure, why not? Let's see how well I fuck this up. Let's see how I fuck this up. Okay, what am I
This
doing?
next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Okay.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Not quite what I would use for...
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
I don't know, flying seems a bit iffy.
Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Why? What stuff are you trying to make me do?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So,
Yep, you're
care
the
to
weird
join
dude.
me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
I really would rather
The
not.
tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Sure.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like he's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Dismount.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, You do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I'm gonna have to get a broom, aren't I? Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen.
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
I'd wager the Hufflepuff
I
Commons
wish I could afford my own brain. Instead of using my brother's hand-me-downs.
kitchens makes it seem more homely.
Alright, we need to get back into school uniform. We are not in school uniform, and that is gonna bother me a little bit.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about
Cool.
your library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Alright, well, I'm gonna make my way to Hogsmeade real quick. I also have a feeling the Hogsmeade area is where that treasure is. But I also want to see if I can afford a broom.
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts. Now,
Shenanigans are afoot.
was it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield?
Accio! Depulso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Avoiding our problems. You are dead.
Accio! Incendio! One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio.
Perfect. Target practice. Because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike things. If we had a new daughter, however, I wet when it died. Ah, hair like silk here.
There's a dude up here. Let's hit him with the old bring him to me and let him on fire technique.
Accio. Instantly. Revelio.
Ooh, Crimson Quidditch gloves.
Depulso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
What's this?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Accio.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's not tricky, more just... Okay.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Man, we're just revelioing all over the place, aren't we? That's Dark Wizard, son.
Wonder where we should aim for next. Somewhere else they're lured into thinking the Ministry will protect them.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
He saw something. He just doesn't know what he saw.
Expelliarmus.
So better not. It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian.
Accio. Incendio.
Yes, it is in fact me. The quote-unquote precious little whatever you called me.
Depulso. Accio.
Let's drop a feeble bag! Turn that in first!
Accio. Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Are y'all done? Because that couldn't have been a very fun fight for y'all. Man, we're getting all the leaping toadstool we could ever want.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
The Accio Ascendio combination is just freaking brutal. Yeah, that's right. We have that cave to go explore.
This looks intriguing.
Let's see what's down here, shall we? Oh, did we find a... Ooh. Cool, we found an alternate place. Little disappointed, though, that it's just one of those kind of things, but still pretty cool. Okay, so really nothing else down here. Okay. Trying to get to Hogsmeade, and here I am just letting any old thing get in my way. Bro, I'm not even on the right area for Hogsmeade. See if I can't get back to the main freaking road or something. Oh, great. It's more spiders.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Protego!
It's a deadly combination, what can I say?
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego!
Well, we got out of there in one piece, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're just stupid, that's all. There's so many red dots on the screen. I have no idea where I'm going and what I'm doing. I really don't. The hell? Oh, those are kites.
Accio. Incendio.
I like how the Moonstone is just all like, whatever. Oh, hey, another one of those Merlin gates.
What do you have in store for me this time?
What do I do with you? What do I do? You.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
I do not know what spell would help me here. Steal their shit, though.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Oh.
Oop, that's the thing I don't want to fuck up. Alright, so we're still on our way to Hogsmeade. Is that the bridge with the candles right there? Maybe? I don't know. Take them flies, though. I think I need Lumos for this.
Lumos.
Because this has got to be the bridge, right? So... Wait, what's that? Oh, it's just chains. Okay.
Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
So we did find it. Okay, cool.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
That's not good. Where are we going, little candles? Oh, I don't like this. You're leading me into territory I don't want to go to.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me.
Now let's get out of here. Or we get in trouble. Was I already in the Forbidden Forest? Like somehow I'm just in the Forbidden Forest and I don't even realize it because I'm dumb. But we solved the treasure map, so that's pretty cool. Wasn't even my intent to solve the treasure map. I wanted to go to Hogsmeade and it was on the way, but sure.
Lumos.
Get Lumos, nerds.
Levioso.
Oh, did you hear about the new spell we're learning in charms? I can't wait. You know it's gonna be a laugh with Ronan.
Ronan certainly employs creative teaching methods. While I don't always enjoy his games, I can admire the enthusiasm.
And have you seen how these professors look at your clothes? Black looks at me like I'm a pauper. I swear the man thinks I have fleas.
Do you think if we asked Shah, she'd let us go up earlier to the astronomy tower? I bet she would. She lives for it.
At first, I thought Professor Garlick might be too young to be a professor, but she's more than capable. Knows her gillyweed from her gurdy-root, that one.
It was perfect for stargazing the other night. Not a cloud in the sky. I've never seen the heavens so clear. Do you think that's a bad omen?
Professor Hecat is intimidating, but then she has a serious subject.
I like how they're not actually having a conversation with each other. They're just kind of talking. Give me that moonstone. I need it. I need it for potions. Which reminds me of new glove stuff to look at. Oh, we got new talents too, I believe, as well. Heck yeah, I want to freaking dodge. Oh, heck yeah. That's awesome. Who's cruising through the speed of sound? Man, I'll learn Alohomora eventually. Just you wait.
Revelio.
There's nothing to Revelio here. Okay. I'm in Hogsmeade. I want room.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
I just came in here to steal your shit. It's fine.
Revelio. Hello.
Sir, I want to talk to
Mr.
you.
Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Absolutely.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
They're all going to be expensive as shit, aren't they? Dark Lightning Broom. See, I need a whatever. Ember Dash Broom. The U-Weaver Broom. Oh, so everything here is fine except for the Dark Lightning Broom. Okay.
That item is of the highest quality. 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 You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Enchantment?
Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing.
Let's do it!
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Now the real question is though, how do I use my broom? How do I use my broom? How do I use it? Yeah.
Revelio.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
I'm gonna need to find, speaking of her potion recipes, what do we got here? I could buy stuff, but I don't have. Yeah, I don't have enough for any of that.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
How do I fly my damn broom? How do I ride you? How do I ride you? I need to know. Maybe I need to be out of town to get on a broom? Ah, okay. heard that. Where the hell are you going?
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Accio. Depulso. Incendio.
What is up with all this stuff? Okay, I have no idea where I am. I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea where that thing was. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Get in the freaking keyhole, my man. Ah, an Alohomora lock. Alohomora. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. People in the comments section are just like, oh my god, he doesn't know how to fucking say Harry Potter spells. Guys, I'm just trying to have some fun with my spellcraft, okay? Let's just leave it at that. The hell? Why does the new student get to stay up late?
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Cursed fiends.
That's a thing to say about spiders.
Revelio. Accio. Depulso.
More things. Things to fight! Things to fight!
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I will say, though, it's got to be absolutely just... You're just minding your own business. Some little wizard punk comes around and Accios you close to you and then sets you on fire. What is this, I wonder?
Could it be a Merlin trial?
There's one back here too, right? Over there. There. And there.
Revelio.
Ah, and there's a couple over here too.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
I think I need to switch my thing to the bottom one because I keep using that a lot.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus.
See, like, I want to Depulsio and then Expelliarmus them. I don't necessarily want to, like, Accio Expelliarmus them. It can work, don't get me wrong.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
What did I find? I'm just... We're not even moving the freaking thing forward. We're just doing side quests at this point.
Revelio. Accio.
That's interesting.
Depulso. Accio.
That's actually really interesting. That's a really interesting way to build a chamber. It's a waste of a space, but no, man. We're not done with that Merlin trial, though. I haven't unlocked that Merlin trial.
Revelio.
There it is.
Merlin himself would be proud.
What did it grant me, though? I need to go this way, so we might as well go in a straight line.
Revelio. Revelio.
Get Revelio'd, nerd.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
You hit him so hard, you knock the fur right out of him, you know?
Revelio.
And we got a new point. Let's do this so that way we have new stuff. Ooh.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Hey, a house.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Every time I kill one of them, there's a... Oh, it's locked.
Accio. Incendio.
2 for the price of 1. They ain't dropping me spider bits no more, man. I want spider bits. Oh, I don't know how to do this one.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Yeah, but I also know that I can't do that one, so...
Revelio.
Nothing magical here. Sorry.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
I'm here to steal your shit.
Revelio.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madame Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Okay. Drink an invisibility potion.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Wow, she's a bitch.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Lady, you don't even have any recipes. What the fuck?
This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome, I guess.
Revelio.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
Where's the...
Revelio.
Revelio. Accio.
I can't seem to find where the thing is. Where would it be?
Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Accio. Depulso. 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 Accio.
Come on.
Depulso.
Don't.
Accio.
It's too heavy. I can't Accio it. I just can't. I have to Depulso it over the bridge.
Depulso. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Wonder what happens if I hit the balloons. Oh, they just pop.
Protego.
There's just XP sitting on the ground. You think I'm not going to get it?
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
That's interesting that we get the train tracks too.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Eight legs is simply too many.
I just like how it goes from like whatever to, yeah, no, we're just simple flights of fancy.
Revelio.
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for
I was
someone
just like,
yourself
bro.
who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
That's been a pleasure.
I mean, I don't really need supplies. Eventually I can just grow my own. And we just get onto the platform 9 3/4 and we just call it a fucking day. And then I get hit by a train and it just ends my journey real fucking fast. Bye, guys. Oh, we need some of that, don't we? Oh, yeah, Merlin trial. We can do this one. I don't have any mallow sweet.
Revelio. 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 That's that. Settled. Revelio. Revelio.
Cool, we got a chocolate frog. Oh, wait,
Lumos.
I think it's over here somewhere.
Lumos. Lumos.
Well, aren't I spotting us to not be supposed to be doing magic outside of Hogwarts? It seems kind of counter... Okay.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Alright, let's get some stuff in the stuff. Well then, I got myself a brand new top hat. And we're gonna wear that brand new top hat because, you know what? I feel top hatty. I can have armor? I mean, if I can have armor, that's pretty cool. I do get armor. That's awesome. I don't know why I would ever need it, but I get armor.
Hasn't been anyone as bad.
Okay.
Wow, has there?
Oh, come on. Let me jump down.
My father always told me to keep my wand at the ready.
Pardon
Let's
me,
talk to
but
Clementine,
were you
shall we?
saying Something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Why does everybody want me to follow butterflies in every
Stories
game
you
that I
were told
play?
about the Forbidden Forest.
Oh, goodness. Everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old. It sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Why are people talking about the Crudiarchus? I can't fucking say it. Who the hell?
There they are. She wasn't making it up.
Most wizards and witches don't
Well,
make
we've
up
come this
things,
far.
my lad.
Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Revelio.
Where are we going, butterflies? Show me stuff and tell me no lies.
Miss Willardsey will never believe where the butterflies led me. Well, well. Look what we have here.
So butterflies lead me to... Yeah. Do spiders respawn? That gave me an achievement. How dare it.
I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. Have a moon cart done. One. Stop right.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
No!
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Personally, I'm not gonna try to like stop you from being an asshole. But personally, I don't think being an asshole is really gonna help you out very well.
Revelio.
Ah, look at those spiders.
Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
I wish I could ride side saddle.
Revelio.
To Hogsmeade before it becomes a storm out here. Jeez.
Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Get incendioed. Just like that, you've been incendioed. I'm trying to return to Miss Willardsley, but I keep running into stuff. Interesting that I can't come in here while mounted.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this.
Revelio.
Oh, it's on the outside.
Accio. Depulso. Incendio. Depulso. Lumos.
I really do not know where that is.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
I do, Miss Clementine.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see. Should I dare?
I wouldn't go. Personally, I would not go. And I'm not saying that to be a douche.
Ravenclaw.
What's up,
Amelda
Esmeralda?
Rays? Albie Weeks
Imelda?
sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin
She's
versus
definitely a Slytherin.
Ravenclaw.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humor you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Okay, cool.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Did it? Brilliant. This is rather fun. Brilliant. Made it.
And it'd sure be nice if these controls were more...
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Yeah, eat a dick, lady. I beat your time.
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh. Fine. You won. Ugh, don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I really don't. I don't.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Yeah, what's up?
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
She's not even in the top person. Lottie Fernsby and Ruby Wild did better.
I never thought someone would ever.
Like, I don't even remotely understand how she can sit there and be like, I'm the fastest flight when there's 2 fucking people ahead of her, dumbass.
You're back! With something to report, I hope?
You're weird.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
Alright, that deals with that sad quest. Let's go to potions. Brew us a thunder thing. At least we'll try to. We might fail.
Idea that I don't write down.
Oh, I don't have a shrivel fig fruit. Where do I find shrivel fig fruits at? Where do I find... Where do I find shrivel fig? Let's find out, shall we? Dang it. We're gonna have to buy some. That sucks. We need to get some seeds later.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
I'm gonna make my damn brew, damn it.
Flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Found a house elf. While we wait for that potion to brew.
Revelio.
Hate that song. God damn.
Revelio.
Where am I going?
Levioso. Revelio.
Professor
Weasley.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
I think Madam Weasley likes me.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've
Revelio.
There's so much stuff here.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Incendio.
Not what I asked, but did the same all the time.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
I have a bunch of Moonstone. This isn't the first time I've had it, ma'am.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
She's gonna have so much fun.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio.
Incendio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Well, if you say so. Am I just turning things into moon thing? If it offended the room, thought I needed a bath, cheeky thing.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
I do not understand the spell I have or need.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Well, now would be the best time to activate my skill point, I guess.
Accio. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
More candles.
Lumos.
think we found him.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that.
I wonder what that'll look like, though.
It's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Transformers, more than meets the eye. It just gets taken out by a fucking flying chair. That'd be great. Put QTEs in everything, and all of a sudden, bam.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
That goofy ass smile.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay, well, thank you. Look at that gear we got, shall we? I don't want to Speak to Mrs. Weasley.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Let's conjure.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. Let's conjure some shit.
Revelio.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Interesting.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I do. I want to learn another. I want to learn another spell. I want to learn another spell.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
I have more than
acquire
enough.
It by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
You didn't even go
Then we
anywhere.
may begin your lesson.
Oh my gosh.
You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
There are so many choices. What items do you think I should conjure?
I shall leave that entirely up to you. This is your space after all. I will say that a simple addition, such as a wall hanging or a portrait, might make the space feel unique.
Can I remove an item I've conjured?
Indeed you can. You already know the spell, Evanesco. When you vanish something, the moonstone used to conjure it will become available to you again.
I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
Oh, I have to conjure wall and floor decorations. Okay. And then wall decorations.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask
All
you
right,
about
Mr.
changing
Deke.
the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
That's cool.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
But how do I get out?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Deke's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
I want to go use a Thunder Brew potion on an enemy real quick. Then we'll call it a day. Then we will call it a day.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hmm? Oh. It's the lady. Okay. It's like, yeah, no, I got plenty of this stuff. I don't need any more. Spiders. You know, the Forbidden Forest is not that dangerous once you kill everything in it.
These rocks have seen better days. Yes. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Okay, I lied. We're gonna go get that last spell from the potions teacher. Also, we're going to put our one hat back on. I don't like this hat. There we go.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Well, I don't know about meticulous, but I did as I was asked.
I'd advised doing more than the bare minimum if you want to hone your skills as quickly as possible. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Defender. I'm just built Defender.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo.
Expelliarmus! Defender!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Defendo!
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Levioso! Accio! Depulso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Defendo! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Levioso! Defendo! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
All right. I think with that, we're going to go ahead and call this an episode right here. Next time, we're going to hopefully move forward with the main quest, do some more stuff, maybe do some side quests here and there, learn some more secrets of Hogwarts, brew some more potions, and do more herb. Who knows? It's an adventure every time we step into Hogwarts, and I hope you guys will join me for that adventure. In the meantime, folks, if you want to catch spell slinging like this live and in living color, you want to go to twitch.tv/TCWCrazyZaku every single Friday around 4 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sometimes Saturday, early morning, anywhere from midnight to about 5 in the morning. Or perhaps even early Sunday morning, also anywhere from midnight to about 7 in the morning. Who knows? That's like usually the best time to catch me. My name is CrazyZaku. I brought you all the hits and misses here in Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy. Please share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, your enemies, and everyone in between. Drop a DDT on that like button, cover for the 3. Smack that subscribe button like it owes you some money. Tingle that bell wherever it happens to be to stay up to date with all of our adventures here in Hogwarts. And guys, I will see you guys later. Later!
Your wings to rise from the ashes.